This show has not been rated by any credible organization, though still includes a parental advisory warning.
My name is Marcy X. I'm the funny lady Mars, and I'm here today on the first episode of Mars TV, a variety show that we are still exploring
and experimenting
its course, its outcome. I didn't have a word for that. I hate it when that happens. It was a good
that was a good
though.
word, yeah.
Welcome today, our very first guest, Moonslayer Mina. Everybody,
Hello. Thank you for having me, Marcy.
I love you already. Moonslayer Mina. Mina actually helped write for this episode too. We've got some sketches. We've got some variety. You're just gonna have to wait and see. I think we're gonna have to wait and see too. Today's episode is called Mummy Dearest because the very last year that I went trick-or-treating, I found my costume for that, and it still fits. You can see in this picture. There I am, two of my best friends from childhood growing up. My friend Kate, who is actually a writer on this episode, and Kate's dressed as Cleopatra. And then my friend Emily, too, dressed here as Bastet, the cat goddess. I think it was going with, like, Mummy Princess or something. I was so into...
Mummy Priestess.
Something
kinda.
like that, yeah. I was really into the Mummy movies.
A lot of scarabs.
Yeah, don't be scared. That was one of our jokes from later. We're using it now. It's okay, we can fix it in post. Don't be scared, girl. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so since I found the old costume that fit me, Mina wanted to get involved sometime. And I figured let's do an episode. So, my handle as Funny Lady Mars, now I'm gonna be Mummy Lady Mars. And Mina,
Who is the Moonslayer. Instead of Moonslayer Mina, I will be Mummy Slayer Mina.
I like that high five. So I've got some jokes that I wrote.
Okay.
Some of them you may remember because you were kind of like saying uncle, uncle, like by the time I got through with all the bad puns.
Oh, yes.
Unk, like this. We're just getting started here. Great, cool. We're calling this segment Mina Reacts.
Oh, joy.
There once was a lion that lived as a pharaoh, and his name was Ra, and he was ferocious. Do you know he also tried stand-up comedy once? He was a riot.
Oh, my God.
Any room more?
Yeah.
How does a pharaoh scold people?
How?
Tut, tut, tut.
That was funny.
Glad you liked that one. That was a new one. Oh, I'm gonna turn this on. That works pretty well. Yeah, I thought of that joke just last night as I found this old puzzle of Tutankhamun.
Is that a 3D puzzle? What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shit. Yes, that looks like fun. I like puzzles.
You might be puzzled, but I haven't opened this one yet. That was fun. Oh my god, it took a picture. How did you... That was interesting. Hey, was there like a setting that we did? I don't know. This is cool. It's like the... No, not even the B-roll footage. Hey! Oh! Tut, tut, tut.
Alright, moving on.
Okay, alright. Oh yeah, what Egyptian goddess gets cat called the most?
Who?
Bastet.
The cat goddess.
The cat goddess.
Duh.
Oh, if your marriage ever starts to turn from terrific to terrorism, just remember that the god of marriage in ancient Egypt is Isis. Just remember the ancient Egyptian goddess of marriage is Isis.
That one was terrible. Terrible.
The joke was like terrorism. How did the god of knowledge invent writing?
How?
He thought about it. Yes, Thoth is the god of wisdom and knowledge in ancient Egypt. Oh, he thought really hard about it.
That made the difference.
Did it? I think you're toying with me. Never really thought about it. I wrote that one this morning. How do you join sentences together in the desert?
I don't even know how to take that question. How?
Ampersands. Sands. Like the desert.
Is that what's in deserts?
Ampersand.
Huh.
Sand and sand. And ampersands. This is great. What did the director of The Mummy say when they finished filming?
It's a wrap?
That's a wrap. Told you she was on the writing team. How do mummies sing?
How?
Well, they prefer to rap, actually. I thought you were gonna say rap. Okay. There you go. What do mummies like best about Christmas?
What?
Wrapping presents. What's a mummy's favorite food?
A burrito?
A wrap.
Well, I just figured the burrito is wrapped.
That's pretty good. I should have only
That's
been
too
Chipotle.
specific.
Yeah, well, what kind of burrito? No, it doesn't work if it's a burrito. What kind of wrap do they like? A hamon rye. Like the Amun Ra. Yes.
I got that one. That was.
I was sure you had it with right. She's too clever for me. Oh yeah, how do mummies like their food?
How?
Wrapped up and to go to the afterlife. What's a mummy's favorite music?
Rap music?
I'm so glad you said that because I wrote death
metal.
Misdirect. Told you we had some surprises in store today. Why don't mummies get pregnant?
Because they're dead.
Because they wrap it up. Hey. So you could have answered that either way. Okay, so yeah.
What did the Egyptian sky god say to his friends when they called his singing voice raspy?
Yeah, I'm Horus.
What did Ramses II tell the god of the afterlife when he was questioned about keeping slaves?
He said, mind your own Anubis. Anubis being the god of the underworld. Then the pyramid builders tried to go on strike, but their bosses brought in the scabs. Like scabs. It's a reference to union striking.
The first labor strike in recorded history was started over a shortage of garlic rations around 1580 BC during the construction of the Great Pyramid of Cheops,
Which we researched on our last visit.